Hello and welcome. Today we want to talk about how to use dynamic FOV fix for God of War Ragnarok. Let's just get into it. If you go into the file section, we have the previous version. If you have been using this, you're okay. You don't want any changes, continue using it. I hope you enjoy it. But for the people who are asking for automation, basically not having to open cheat engine every time, I came up with a solution that I think it should include everyone. Let's go through it. I'll put timestamps on everyone on the video, so whichever method you want to use, you can skip to that section. For non-Steam, obviously this is for people who didn't buy it through Steam. It just uses the exe file in the directory to launch the game. The Steam one is when you want to launch the application through Steam, but you don't want to use the Steam interface. This one is basically going into your Steam library and pressing play. And this one is just basically this previous version. It's just automated. It reads the value you have set in the file, and it also will automatically detect the game, attach itself to the game, and apply the mod. So if you want automation, feel free to use this one. If not, continue using the old one. I'm just gonna go through it here. So manual download, slow download, you already know how to do this one. So when you go to the folder that you downloaded it, right click, we want to go to use an application, WinRAR, 7-zip, whatever, extract it. And when it does extract, we have 4 folders, just the folders we went through. So I'm gonna start with the first one, dynamic FOV via Steam. So you come here, update the value to 50, 100, whatever floats your boat. Copy all of this, and then you want to go to your game directory, dump them here, and basically let me get rid of the previous ones so there's no confusion. This is basically the game. Paste it here. Alright, now that we have the files in the game directory, make sure you come into cheat engine and open cheat engine. You want to go into edit, settings, and then on the general settings you want to make sure enabling the Lua scripts, and you want it to say always, so it doesn't ask you to run every time. It does prompt you, but it should run it anyways. And then the other thing, you want to go into default apps, and then for the CT, when you install cheat engine, it does this automatically, but if your installation has a problem, you want to search for CT files and make sure it's associated with cheat engine. Okay, let's close this. I'm gonna just double click on DynamicFOV Steam.exe. It should launch the game, and then it should automatically launch the CT file, and then enable the script for you, and basically apply the value in INI. Righty. Right, so I'm just gonna continue here just to show you that the values, the default is about 73 to 83. So you can see here that we already are at 103 for the FOV. When I disable the script, it goes back in, enable it, and you have to set the value again because it reads it when the script is initialized. Okay, cool. That's option 1. Alright, for the second option, this one is for non-Steam games. So if you didn't buy it through Steam and you want to use the script, the cheat table, you can. You just, same thing, paste it in the game directory, and you want to run DynamicFOV non-Steam.exe. It should automatically, again, launch the game, this time directly. As you can see, this splash for the Steam didn't pop up. It should attach itself to the game, enable and apply again the value for it is here, and the default again is 20. You can set it to whatever you want. Let's go back to the game, continue. Again, default is 73 to 83, and as you can see it's already 103, so this probably was 83 and it added 20, so we're at 103 now. All right. So if you want to launch the game via Steam, which I personally do, you want to copy the files again, bring them to the game directory, paste them there, and yes, you want to replace God of War.exe. If you want, you can get a backup, but God of War 1.exe is already a basically vanilla version of the exe itself. But always make a backup, always, always. All right, this time I'll just go into Steam and click play. Instead of launching the game directly, it should run my program, and that program will give it 5 seconds to launch the game and basically do the same thing. Run it and apply the offset for us. And as you can see, it's already doing that. Wait for the loading to finish. You can see already the FOV has changed and the default is 60 here. We're at 80 now. See, 83 is the default here, and the script is adding 20 to it. Which again, it's reading from the, in the game directory, it's reading it from DynamicFOVMod. Change this number to whatever you want, and that's it. All right, and the last option is basically not doing it automatically. It's just automated attaching and automated running of the script. So you want to copy the standalone config file and the CT file. I use the game directory because you're not pasting the exe file. You can paste this one specifically anywhere you want. I still recommend the game directory. If you want, you can create a shortcut from here and do it that way. But in this case, I'll just come here, change the FOV to whatever I want, close, and basically launch the game. And then from that directory, I will just do DynamicFOV.ct. It should automatically attach itself to the game and apply the offsets. So let's just confirm. And yes, you can see it should be 60 here and it's 81. During the game, we expect 78, 73 to 83. And as you can see, the value is being applied. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. Enjoy the mod. If you have any problems, please post under the mod page and I'll see what I can do. Thank you. Bye.